This is a hospital where Buhari died in London. Described as the most expensive hospital in London, the UK. Now, Nigerians have been reacting after his demise. Of course, this one is coming from Sunday Buhari, who understand left Nigeria in the wake of attack at his residence in Ibadan. Igbo is saying, Buhari's death, the man who tried to kill me is gone, but I am still alive. That is coming from Sunday Igbo. This one is coming from Sahara Reporters, but ascribed to Shore. He's saying Buhari was a waste of space, a soulless tyrant who disappeared Dadiyata and massacred protesters, sheikhs, IPOB members. He says Shore. This one is coming from Malcolm. He said Buhari's presidency was a disappointment. He scammed my generation, who saw him as a beacon of hope in our youth when he won the 2015 election. He said my dad congratulated me, but within a year, I stopped making excuses and openly opposed him. He said his administration left a legacy of insecurity, hunger, poverty, corruption, debt, and economic woes. Go further to say that Nigeria gave him everything, but he gave nothing in return. The area personally I'm looking at is the area of the state of our health sector, and I'm going to bring in the statement that came from even the wife of the president, that is Aisha Buhari. Then when the wife of the president then complained that even Asura Clinic have no syringe. So this leaves us with many questions, because as we speak, we understand that even the former president of Nigeria actually visited the same hospital where the president died, in that same UK. So it's going to show that that is the destination of most Nigerian politicians. And from the record we are getting, that hospital is the most expensive in the United Kingdom. And the point is, why is it difficult for Nigerian politicians, whether at the level of governor, at the level of the presidency, to even build or replicate such hospital in Nigeria? Because we understand that the money that is being spent is taxpayers' money. But I will go on the street to get the reaction of Nigerians, what they think about this. The law, we are looking at the man Buhari, because he died in the United Kingdom, and the hospital where he died, of course, is the most expensive hospital to get treatment in UK. And apart from him, other Nigerian top politicians still patronize that hospital. Some people have spoken about Buhari. Some people have said he didn't die today, that he had died before. I will understand that issue of Buhari dying came in sometime 2017. Let us start from there. Do you believe that Buhari just died, or he have died before?
Yes, I believe that Buhari already died since 2017, because if you watch 2017, when Buhari is the president of Nigeria, first thing that showed the signal that Buhari is not alive, when Buhari come back from London, where he take treatment after 3 good months or 5 good months, the top print of Buhari cannot open the Asura office, and they call the people that do the thing to come and rebuke it. That when somebody is alive, the top print cannot change. That is number one. The private jet used to travel to the country, it cannot bring the private jet to come back for Nigeria. Number 3 again, that and in the Nigeria constitution of Nigeria, any government that stay out of country more than 3 good months, it shows that the person is not capable to rule as a president or as a governor. And he said Muhammadu Buhari is more than that 5 good moves. Another thing can believe that Muhammadu Buhari is not alive again, that 2027, where the wife said that this man is not my husband again. And after that month again, the president of Nigeria, the wife traveled to Dubai. He didn't come back more than 1 year plus, to show you that Muhammadu Buhari is not alive. And another one again is our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have come out openly and tell the whole world that this man we are seeing is not Buhari, is Jubrin, and brings some he brings some points that everybody needs to check whether this man is Buhari or not Buhari. And after that, yes, Nigeria government, when they arrest Mazi Nnamdi or they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court, and Nnamdi Kanu said that if anybody can come outside or Buhari can come outside and challenge him that he says it's not Buhari, he will drop agitation of Biafra. And the arrest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu over 5 good years now. The issue of death of Buhari or not death Buhari, they not bring it in court of law against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They wipe that one under the carpet to show you that the man we are seeing and the man they are claiming that is Buhari, I don't think that man is Buhari, because the person that's alive and somebody said this person is dead, the person will come outside openly and challenge that person that while I'm alive, you are saying I'm dead.
Now, some people are speculating that because you know he was supposed to be buried on Monday yesterday, they shifted it to today. Remember that the Vice President Shetima and the Chief of Staff to the President Majapamila are already in London, maybe en route Nigeria, conveying the corpse or his remains. But the point is, part of the reason they delayed the burial is we read that they are doing documentation with the government of UK, with the hospital, to conclude the process of documentation before bringing his remains back. Some people actually speculating because of that the real identity is difficult to know. That is why it's difficult to do that documentation and get it right.
Okay, listen, they are not doing anything documentary to sign everything or document to bring Muhammadu Buhari in this. Before Buhari go to that hospital, that clinic in London, they know that the Buhari is already using it. The picture and everything is there, and the #1 citizen of the nation. Let me use in an illustration now. They claim that Buhari never died before. They claim, but we know the reality.
But why is the documentation an issue now?
I don't know them. They want to complete the assignment perfectly.
And what is the assignment?
The assignment to that Magomago that this is 2017. They want to cover it. But the only people they can deceive is the people didn't know their game system. And you know that the current president of Nigeria, Ahmed Tinubu, know the secret about Buhari. Remember, Buhari is not the first person that do this thing. They do to Yaradua. Yaradua died. Complete 3 good months. None of them come outside and say Buhari died. Yaradua. See, Obasanjo and others who did what? They raised the matter up. And they don't want the thing to repeat again. That's why Malami and others, all of them, close the secret, including the current president of Nigeria. Remember, when former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, have issue of APC, what happened? He said that if he opens his mouth and tell what is happening in Asoro, everybody will do what? They carry the position to give the former governor of Imo State, that is Rochas Okorocha. Oshomole repeat that the same statement, and now another person that repeat that statement again come out openly is Ahmed Tinubu. When he take the whole Nigeria, it's Omiloko, because Ahmed Tinubu and Buhari and the North, they have agreement that 2023 him going to be the president of Nigeria.
But let me go ask this question. What of our hospitals in Nigeria? Why is it that our governors, the president, right from 1999 up to date, they don't do anything in terms of giving us good hospital? Rather, they prefer going outside of the country for treatment, spending government.
Number one, they enter there is not because of the interest of me and you. They enter for that sake because of for their own selfish interest, for their family and the relative. That's the reason why if you are dying, that is your own business. He cannot come outside. Even the ordinary local government chairman, if he's sick in now, they will fly his abroad. Because of what? They have the money. They know the system of Nigeria is zero. The hospital in Nigeria is zero. If that means that the hospital in Nigeria is not zero, go to general hospital. They claim they are putting a lot of money for their citizens. They go there. What they are doing is just rubbish. In the doctor in Nigeria here, remember before COVID-19, we have many doctors in Nigeria here, because they say that the politicians, they are not interested of Nigeria here. They prefer the international hospital. You see, the whole Nigeria, the doctors in Nigeria, all of them is flying from Nigeria to London, different nations, where those call the politicians that are taking their treatment. Go and check all those our politicians. The people that take care of them for those countries, majority of them is the same Nigerians.
I was going to ask you that question. It was surprising, even though he himself made one analogy recently, that he went to a hospital in UK. The first person they directed into, the first doctor, is Ayo.
Whichever way it is.
By that they will direct it to another specialist. That is whether Chinyere or so, Adibo name. And it's going to show that Nigerians are doing expert outside, but it means, doesn't mean the problem is Nigerian government.
The problem we have is the Nigerian government. Let me use an example. You remember how many times in Nigeria here, the hospital went to strike more than 3 good months. Because of what? The federal government and the state government, they are not paying those doctors and the nurses. If you are the one that pay your school fees and studying and have your degree as a doctor, and one government come outside and owe you, do you think that we continue for the Nigeria system called hospital? If you don't have money to have your own private hospital, the best you will do, will find your money and do what, and travel outside country where they know that the foreigners value the Nigeria doctors and Nigeria nurse. You also will do the same thing to show you that the Nigeria government, they are very heartless than demon. They are heartless than demon. That's the reason why you see everybody, when you are a doctor, when you are a nurse, we like to go there and serve the nation. And you see, the money they are paying you is enough for you. You can use and take care of yourself, you can use and take care of your family and extend family. But in Nigeria here now, tell me a doctor that are paying 1 million naira for Nigeria currency here. It's very difficult. Except those people that mingle with them. And those people that are not in Nigeria here now. Only doctors that are eating very well in Nigeria here, those ones that have general private hospital. And you know that me and you cannot provide for money for private hospital.
I think
are you getting me? You cannot provide it, and that's the reason why he cannot mention any Nigeria politician. When Buhari, Yaradua died, did Yaradua die for Nigeria here? Yaradua still died in London.
Somebody was saying these Nigerian politicians, he said they will spend our money. Yeah, they will go outside, spend Nigerian money for treatment. They will die, they will spend Nigerian money to bring them back. Even government officials will still spend Nigerian money going there to pay visit to a condolence visit.
This is the reality.
But Jonathan was seen in London paying condolence visit to the family of
Buhari and even though before Buhari that this story of Buhari just these few months or years ago. Now look at Yaradua. Yaradua when